Have you ever wondered if your blood holds more than just life, but also quiet clues about how long that life might last? Most of us know our blood type only when we need it, on a medical form, in an emergency. But quietly, beneath the surface, your blood type may be telling a deeper story. Not just about who you are, but about how you age, how you heal, and how long you might live. In today's video, we're exploring the fascinating relationship between your blood type and your longevity. From how you handle stress, to how your immune system responds to illness, to the way your body carries resilience through the years. Your blood may hold more wisdom than you ever imagined. 1. Blood type O, the longevity protector. You may not think about it often. Your blood type. It's a quiet fact tucked into your medical records, rarely mentioned, barely remembered. But what if this simple letter, an O, carried a deeper message? A built-in gift quietly working in your favor, shaping how you age, how you heal, and how long you might live. If you have blood type O, you might be carrying more than just red blood cells. You might be carrying protection, layered into your very biology. Scientists have long studied the patterns of aging, and time and again, something fascinating emerges. People with blood type O tend to have a lower risk of heart disease, fewer blood clotting issues, and even a reduced likelihood of certain cancers. Their blood flows differently. Their bodies handle stress and inflammation more efficiently. And while no blood type guarantees a longer life, type O seems to tip the scales gently in your favor. But it's not just about disease risk. Blood type O is often linked with a more robust immune system, one that responds quickly to threats without overreacting. It's like your body knows when to fight, and more importantly, when not to. That quiet balance, that inner wisdom, is something longevity is built on. And perhaps you've noticed it in small ways. Fewer colds that knock you down, wounds that heal a bit faster, energy that lingers even when others slow down. These aren't accidents. They might be whispers from your biology, reminding you that you're equipped to go the distance. Still, it's not about relying on blood type alone. It's about honoring it, supporting it, living in a way that lets your strengths shine, through movement, nourishment, connection, and calm. So if you carry the quiet O within you, carry it proudly. It may be one of the subtle reasons your story has many chapters still waiting to be written, full of strength, clarity, and years well lived. 2. Blood type A, stress sensitivity and cancer link. There's a quiet intensity that often lives beneath the surface of those with blood type A. You might feel it as a constant hum, a heightened awareness, a tendency to plan ahead, to carry responsibility carefully, even silently. This depth of focus can be a strength, but it may also come with a cost. Research shows that individuals with blood type often have a heightened response to stress. Their bodies produce more cortisol, the primary stress hormone, and they may stay in that fight or flight state longer than others. This can lead to a slow-burning kind of wear on the body. It's not always visible, but over time, it matters. Stress isn't just an emotion, it's a physical event. It affects blood pressure, immune response, and even how your body repairs its cells. For those with blood type A, this heightened stress sensitivity may increase the risk of certain health challenges, particularly cancers of the stomach and pancreas. Scientists believe this could be due, in part, to how the immune system behaves under prolonged pressure, and how inflammation is managed, or mismanaged, deep within. But here's the hopeful truth. Awareness is power. And those with blood type often possess the kind of discipline and emotional intelligence that can turn vulnerability into strength. You may already have the tools within you, like mindfulness, structured routines, or deep empathy, that, when used with intention, can help regulate stress and protect your health long-term. You may also find that environments of calm, predictability, and purpose bring out your best. And that's no coincidence. Your biology is asking not for a slower life, but for a gentler one. One that allows space for stillness and lets your system breathe. So if your blood type is A, listen closely to what your body needs. With care, balance, and intentional living, your sensitivity doesn't have to shorten your life. It can become the very wisdom that helps you extend it. 3. Blood type B, balanced immunity and gut health. There's something uniquely adaptable about people with blood type B. They often live with a quiet balance, not too reactive, not too rigid, just steady, thoughtful, and resilient. And beneath that calm surface lies a biological strength that may quietly support a long, healthy life. Researchers have found that individuals with blood type B tend to have a more balanced immune system. Their bodies are less likely to overreact to threats, and more likely to mount a measured, effective response. This means fewer autoimmune issues, better control over inflammation, and a body that heals efficiently without overexerting itself. In a world where chronic inflammation is behind so many age-related diseases, this kind of internal balance is no small gift. But the story doesn't end there. Blood type B is also linked to healthier gut flora, a more diverse and stable microbiome. This is the foundation of so much more than digestion. A well-balanced gut supports mental clarity, hormone regulation, immune strength, and even mood stability. It's a quiet powerhouse that influences every corner of your health, including how you age. Perhaps you've noticed that you rarely get stomach troubles, or that your energy returns quickly after an illness. Maybe you feel deeply connected to routines that include movement, meaningful meals, and calm. These aren't random traits. They may be reflections of your body's natural ability to maintain internal harmony. While every blood type comes with its own risks and benefits, type B stands out for its flexibility. Your system doesn't seem easily rattled. You recover well. You adapt. And that kind of resilience, especially in the later decades of life, is one of the strongest predictors of longevity. So if you carry type B blood, think of it as an invitation. An opportunity to support your body's balance with simple, grounded habits. Prioritize gut health. Keep your stress low. And lean into that sense of calm strength that already lives within you. Because sometimes, the key to a long, vibrant life isn't in fighting harder, it's in staying balanced through the years. And your body already knows how to do exactly that. 4. Blood type AB. The rarest and most vulnerable. Only a small fraction of the world's population carries blood type AB. It's rare. Unique. A quiet blend of both type A and type B, and with that rarity comes a fascinating mix of strengths and vulnerabilities that may shape how your body ages. If you have blood type AB, your immune system is something of a hybrid. You may carry the calm, balanced gut health of type B and the heightened sensitivity of type A, but this combination doesn't always bring harmony. In fact, it can sometimes leave your body uncertain, overreacting to some threats while underreacting to others. That unpredictability, especially as we age, can contribute to higher risks of certain health issues. Studies have shown that individuals with AB blood may be more prone to blood pressure fluctuations and are at a slightly higher risk for cognitive decline and memory loss in later years. Researchers believe this may be due to how the AB immune system responds to inflammation and blood flow to the brain. It's not a guarantee, but it's a signal, a gentle nudge to take extra care of the mind and the heart. But AB individuals also tend to carry a quiet kind of intuition. You may already be tuned in to what your body needs: rest when it asks, calm when it's overwhelmed, movement when it feels sluggish. That inner listening? It's not just helpful. It's essential. And while your blood type may come with a few more cautions, it also offers clarity. Knowing your vulnerabilities allows you to live with greater awareness. It invites you to be proactive with brain health, cardiovascular care, and stress management. It reminds you that your uniqueness is something to be honored, not feared. So if you carry type AB blood, treat yourself with a little more gentleness. Prioritize your sleep, nourish your mind, and protect your peace. Because even though your blood type is rare, your ability to live a long, meaningful life is very real and deeply within reach. 5. Blood type and stroke risk over time. There's a quiet shift that happens as we age. Our bodies begin to show us where we're strong, and where we're vulnerable. And one of the most powerful, yet invisible risks we face is stroke. It comes suddenly, without warning, and can change everything in an instant. But did you know your blood type may play a role in how likely that risk becomes? Researchers have discovered that people with non-O blood types, especially type A and AB, may have a higher tendency for blood clotting. This doesn't mean you're destined to suffer a stroke, but it does suggest that your blood flows a little differently. And over the years, that difference can quietly increase your chances of clot-related issues, particularly as your arteries age and your cardiovascular system becomes more fragile. The reason lies deep in the biology. Certain blood types produce higher levels of a clotting protein called von Willebrand factor. While helpful in healing wounds, too much of this protein can encourage unwanted clot formation inside arteries, potentially leading to strokes or heart attacks, especially in later life. But here's the empowering truth. Knowing your blood type gives you a head start. If you're type A, B, or AB, it's not a sentence, it's a signal. A gentle reminder to care more attentively for your heart. To move your body daily, eat in ways that protect your blood vessels, and speak with your doctor about your personal risk. And if you're type O, your natural tendency to clot less may offer a protective edge, especially in your 70s, 80s, and beyond. But even that protection isn't a pass. Every body, every type, needs care. So no matter your blood type, let this be your invitation to act with awareness. To protect your brain, your heart, your life, because stroke doesn't just take time, it can steal the very quality of the years ahead. And by listening closely to your body's signals, starting with something as simple as your blood, you're already taking the first steps toward a longer, safer, and more vibrant future. Certainly. 6. Blood type and the microbiome connection. Your gut is more than just a digestive center. It's a second brain, an immune hub, and a quiet guardian of your health. Deep inside, trillions of microscopic organisms, bacteria, fungi, and viruses, work together in a community called the microbiome. And what's remarkable is this: your blood type may help shape that community in ways that affect how you age. Science has shown that the antigens that define your blood type, A, B, AB, or O, aren't only found in your blood. They also exist on the surface of your digestive tract. These antigens influence which types of bacteria can thrive in your gut. For example, certain beneficial microbes prefer environments created by type B antigens, while others flourish with type O or A. It's like your blood type sets the stage for which gut allies take root. This matters more than most people realize. A healthy, diverse microbiome helps reduce inflammation, fight off disease, regulate weight, and even support emotional balance. All of these are pillars of healthy aging. And when your gut is thriving, your immune system becomes more efficient, your metabolism steadier, and your risk of age-related illness significantly lower. If you've always had good digestion, steady energy, and a strong immune response, it might be more than good habits. It might be your blood type nurturing the right internal balance. But the story doesn't stop there. Regardless of your type, you have the power to shape your microbiome through how you live, what you eat, how you manage stress, how much you sleep, and whether you choose whole, living foods over processed ones. So, if you've never thought of your gut as a guide to longevity, start now. Because your blood type may be quietly steering the health of your inner world, and with the right care, it could be helping you build a longer, stronger life from the inside out. 7. Blood type and immune response to infection. Some people seem to bounce back from illness quickly. Others take longer, their bodies lingering in fatigue, struggling to recover. What if part of that difference lies in something as quiet and constant as your blood type? Your immune system is your lifelong shield, protecting you from viruses, bacteria, and even chronic disease. And your blood type, surprisingly, plays a role in how that shield functions. It's not about being invincible or vulnerable, it's about how your body recognizes and responds to threats. Researchers discovered that certain blood types respond differently to infections. During the COVID-19 pandemic, for example, people with blood type O were found to have a lower risk of severe illness. Meanwhile, those with types A and AB were more likely to experience complications. The reason? It may come down to how certain blood antigens either help or hinder the immune system's response. Blood type O individuals typically have fewer of the antigens that viruses latch onto. Their bodies may also mount a more balanced immune response, strong, but not overly aggressive. And in the world of aging, that balance matters. An immune system that overreacts causes inflammation, which wears down tissues over time. One that underreacts leaves you vulnerable to lingering illness. But one that responds with precision? That's a powerful ally in the journey toward longevity. Still, no blood type is without risk. People with type A might have a stronger initial reaction to pathogens, but that also means they must work harder to reduce chronic inflammation. Type B and AB may face slower viral clearance, yet often benefit from a more tolerant immune system overall. What does this mean for you? It means your blood type holds clues. It invites you to strengthen what's already working, and support where your body may be more vulnerable. Through sleep, movement, stress reduction, and good nutrition, you can give your immune system what it needs to protect you, not just now, but for years to come. Because in the end, a strong immune response isn't about luck, it's about knowing yourself. And your blood type is part of that knowing. 8. Blood type and personality. Does outlook matter? Have you ever noticed how some people stay calm under pressure, while others feel everything more deeply? How some live with effortless optimism, and others with quiet intensity? It turns out, your blood type might be connected not only to your physical health, but to how you see and experience the world. In some cultures, particularly in Japan and South Korea, blood type has long been believed to influence personality traits. While Western science is still exploring these links, emerging studies suggest that blood type could play a small but meaningful role in how our brains respond to stress, social situations, and emotional triggers. For example, individuals with blood type A are often more sensitive, detail-oriented, and cautious. But this sensitivity also means they may experience more internal stress, something that, if unmanaged, can impact heart health and longevity over time. Type B personalities are frequently described as balanced, creative, and adaptable. They may handle life's ups and downs with less emotional turbulence, which could help regulate stress hormones like cortisol, the silent saboteurs of aging. Those with type AB often display traits from both A and B, thoughtful and empathetic, yet socially reserved. This unique combination can bring deep insight, but also a risk of internalizing emotions, which may affect mental well-being over time. And type O individuals? They're frequently linked to confidence, resilience, and emotional stability. This calm, optimistic outlook can actually support longevity, especially when paired with physical activity and social connection. But here's the heart of it. Whether or not blood type truly shapes personality, your outlook matters. Your attitude toward aging, your ability to find joy, and your willingness to adapt, these qualities create a powerful buffer against disease and decline. So if you've always sensed your emotional patterns run deep, trust that they're part of your story. Embrace the strengths, tend to the vulnerabilities, and remember, longevity isn't just in your genes. It's in how you think, how you love, and how you choose to face each new day, with curiosity, hope, and grace. 9. Blood type and diet compatibility for aging. They say, you are what you eat. But what if you're also how your body responds to what you eat, on a level as deep and unique as your blood type? Over the years, many have wondered why one diet works wonders for a friend but leaves another feeling tired, bloated, or off balance. The answer may lie in your blood type. While the blood type diet is still debated in scientific circles, there's growing evidence that your blood type may influence how well you digest certain foods, how you metabolize nutrients, and how your body manages inflammation, all of which are crucial for aging well. Blood type O, for example, is thought to thrive on high-protein diets with lean meats, fish, and vegetables. These individuals often do well on an active lifestyle and a simple, anti-inflammatory diet. When supported with the right foods, they tend to maintain energy and digestive strength into old age. Type A may be more suited to plant-based nutrition. Their bodies are often sensitive to animal fats and dairy but respond beautifully to whole grains, legumes, fruits, and vegetables. This gentle, earth-focused diet can help reduce stress levels and support heart health, key areas for longevity in types. Type B seems to benefit from balance. Their systems often tolerate both plants and animal products well, with particular support from eggs, greens, and low-fat dairy. They're flexible, and so is their digestion, making it easier to adapt and thrive as dietary needs shift with age. AB individuals might need to be more selective. They often do best with smaller meals, a mix of plant and light animal proteins, and avoiding highly acidic or processed foods. Their digestive systems can be more delicate, and supporting them gently can protect energy and focus over time. But no matter your type, one truth remains: food is medicine. And the more we listen to how our bodies respond, the more we align our plates with our biology, the more likely we are to age with strength, clarity, and ease. 10. Can blood type predict your longevity genes? We often think of blood type as just a label, A, B, AB, or a simple classification on our medical records. But deep within those letters lies a far more fascinating question. Could your blood type be a quiet window into your genetic potential for a long life? Recent research suggests it might. Blood type is determined by your ABO gene, and scientists are now exploring how that gene connects to other genetic markers, especially those involved in inflammation, cardiovascular health, immune function, and even how your body repairs itself with age. These are not small details. They are the very foundations of how well you age. Take blood type O, for instance. It's been associated with lower risks of heart disease and stroke, and some studies link it to slower biological aging. People with type O also tend to have lower levels of certain clotting factors, which may reduce the risk of age-related circulatory problems. Type A individuals, on the other hand, may be more prone to elevated cholesterol and inflammation, two factors that accelerate aging if left unmanaged. But knowing this gives you power. It offers a chance to intervene early, to shape your environment around your biology. Type B and AB come with their own genetic fingerprints. Some studies suggest AB individuals may face higher risks of cognitive decline, while B types often benefit from robust gut health and immune balance. These traits are not guarantees, but they are signals, genetic whispers that tell us where to be vigilant and where we're quietly protected. But here's the beautiful truth: your blood type is not your destiny. It's a starting point. A clue. A layer in the rich tapestry of your health journey. Your choices, how you eat, move, connect, and care, have the power to shift your path. So if you've ever wondered whether longevity runs in your blood, the answer may be yes. But it's your daily habits, your mindset, and your self-awareness that truly write the rest of the story. And your story, if tended with care, may last longer than you ever imagined. Our blood is more than biology. It's a living memory of our past and a quiet guide to our future. Whether you carry Type O's quiet protection, Type A's deep sensitivity, Type B's balance, or Type AB's rare blend, you're not defined by it, but gently shaped by it. And the beauty of it is this: knowing your blood type is an invitation. An opportunity to live with greater awareness, more compassion toward your body, and a deeper sense of connection to the years ahead. If this video gave you insight or comfort, please take a moment to like it, leave a comment with your blood type and experience, and subscribe for more science-backed, soul-soothing content on aging well and living fully. And don't forget to share this with someone you care about, because sometimes, the smallest clues lead to the greatest peace.